Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Deus Ex. Where we last left off we were going through the introduction and through training, and now we're ready to start a new game. Decisions. I think when I played the game last time we played it on medium difficulty, and even though the mod developer, Totalitarian, recommends with the Give Me Deus Ex mod, if you're new to the mod, recommended you play on maybe medium or hard difficulty, but I think we'll go with realistic and give ourselves a bit of a challenge. So we get to create our character. Our code name is JC Denton. We will keep our real name the same, we may as well. Various appearances, I always like the default appearance. And we get to choose our various skills. We are going to downgrade our pistol training. Various weapons, like the weapon skill here for pistol, not only works for the standard Glock and its stealth variant, but the PS20 and the mini crossbow. Whereas the rifles works for assault rifles, sniper rifles and shotguns. So let's see, we have quite a few points to play with. We're not going to play with any of them right now, but we'll look at that when we actually get into the game. So, let us begin.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Okay, so there was our opening intro there. And we are on Liberty Island, UNATCO headquarters. So we just arrived by UNATCO boat here. So let's have a look at everything, shall we? We have a med kit. The nanomachines of an augmented agent will automatically metabolize the contents of a med kit to officially heal damaged areas. I'm not sure how much these medkits actually heal, but with various skills we can improve their effectiveness. We have a riot prod and the Glock 49, of course. You'll notice that we have a bonus to our base damage and accuracy. Even though we lacked or degraded our skill in pistols, we actually started trained once again. So we actually refunded a small amount of skill points for no loss in skill. So with all these skill points, I will upgrade our hacking. So now we can hack computers and security consoles to an intermediate security system. And we're actually going to improve our lockpicking and electronics as well, just to allow us to bypass various locks of a normal and electronical nature a bit faster, and it may use less of the various lockpicks and multi-tools we will discover, which leaves us with a nice amount of skill points left. Rifles would be the best thing to probably go for, because the sniper rifle and the assault rifles will always be useful, and it would make the game extremely easy. I might go down the pistol route again, because I would like to make use of the mini crossbow, and the pistol is quite a deadly weapon. Medicine would be tempting. We might go for hacking tier 3. We might save these skill points and become advanced in hacking. Yeah, we might do that. We might save these skill points until we can get tier 3 in hacking. Seems like a good idea. We have no extra augmentations from when we were training, but I suppose we had just finished training before arriving here for active duty on Liberty Island. We have no upgrade canisters or bioelectric energy cells to upgrade our bioelectric energy. We have no goals right now, but that will change in just a moment. Okay. And we did see in the opening cutscene that the Statue of Liberty was missing its head due to some terrorist action they mentioned.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay, so that's our handler from UNATCO headquarters, Alex Jacobson. And here's Paul, our brother. Trying to pathfind his way to meet us.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Now, I would normally always take either the mini crossbow or the sniper rifle, but I think we can pick both of them up relatively early from some of the NSF agents. So I think for once we'll take the GEP gun. It takes up a lot of space in our inventory, and we'll probably never use it against a human target, but we could use it against various bots, or we could use it as a resolution item and use it to break open a few doors or damaged walls if we find any.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
I see. So the NSF have actually attacked UNATCO headquarters. They've captured Agent Herman as well. Is there anything else you can tell us?
You just gonna stay here? There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you out? It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
You were in Hong Kong, really?
Which Triad was UNATCO targeting? We'll talk about that later. How was your graduation? I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I must be old news. Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown suit. A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to our augmentations. Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. It was nice to have done something for him and Mom. I wish someone could have been there for you. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe.
Anything else you want to mention? Nope, that's it. So, okay. One of the things I love about Deus Ex, and one of the things I will come to mention quite a lot, we have an image here of Liberty Island over here at the South Dock. And we've been told to meet maybe a contact at the north side who may have access, or will be able to give us access to the statue ruins. But yeah, one of the things I love about Deus Ex is that there are so many multiple ways to pursue your objective that you don't just need to go, it's not so linear. The objective is your overall goal, but there may be 2 or 3 ways for you to reach it, either through overwhelming firepower or through stealth, and the game will reward you for various things you may do, and that you may otherwise miss in another playthrough. So we need to get inside the statue, locate and eliminate the threat. We need to interrogate the leader, apparently. We have a secondary objective to meet Harley Philbin at the North Docks. And one of UNATCO's top agents is being held inside the statue. Break him out and he'll back you up. I see. So we have a GEP gun. The guided explosive projectile. I'm not sure where you would pick this up otherwise. But as I say, it takes up 8 slots in your inventory, which is fairly significant. So there's quite a lot of damage. We have standard rockets and we have, I think, white phosphorus rockets, WP, but we have none of them right now. Do we see? Oh, okay. This shows us our various ammo types that we have right now. That's fine. Okay. We have a UNATCO soldier.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
I see. So he was ordered to retreat and he refused.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Thank you, Corporal.
They come this way. I got them, sir.
Good for you. Some binoculars here. And a lockpick. Oh, hello. Seagull. And before we proceed off the dock here... Ooh. I have a soda can and a 40. Thank you very much. And into the water we go. soda can. It tells us all about it if we're so interested. This can is blank except for the phrase product placement here. It is unclear whether or not this is a name or an invitation. Cold sweat, 40-ounce malt liquor. Never let them see your cold sweat. Multi-tool lockpicks. And a bioelectric cell. Provides sufficient storage of energy in a form that can be utilized by a number of different devices. Augmented agents have been equipped with an interface that allows them to transparently absorb energy from bioelectric cells. Recharges 25 bioelectric energy. Would our medicine improve that? Maybe not. Electrics? Oh well. I wondered if we could get more bioelectric energy from the cells if we improved our skills. Have a UNATCO security bot here. In my test video I was testing the get gun on it, and it would turn Paul hostile against us. Oh, hello.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Thanks, Alex. Some darts, 10mm ammo, and a prod charger. Let's see. Let's reorganize everything, shall we? Multi-tool. Actually, we might keep the medkit on here. And I guess we'll keep the get gun on here as well. What is... apologies for this. What is my quick save button? Nomopad Plus. Ah, okay, excellent. Okay. So we have some of the NSF around here. Now, if we were... where are you going?
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Now, on realistic difficulty, we can die very quickly. Looks like we need a box. Ooh, a gas grenade. Upon detonation, the gas grenade releases a large amount of CS, a military-grade tear gas agent, over an area of effect, leading to temporary blindness and uncontrolled coughing. So yeah, as I was saying, if we use the prod here in the center of the agent's back, it should knock them out, otherwise it will just simply stun them. Oh crap, he saw us. Normally you'd see the enemies will still stand still for a moment.
Keep looking. Big.
And then they will react as they spot us. Oh, we got a combat knife from him. Now, I don't think in this game you really need to hide the body so much compared to Human Revolution and probably Mankind Divided, a game I still have yet to play. We have a baton, some cigarettes, and a candy bar. We'll just back up slightly and have a look at those. So the baton is better. It does reasonable base damage. In fact, better than the crowbar and the combat knife. And it can be used to non-lethally take down opponents. Whereas the combat knife and the crowbar, as we mentioned, are lethal only. Cigarettes. Don't need them. I'm not sure if I really want to keep the 40 either. Probably not going to use a gas grenade. But we will put the baton on our quick bar here. Now we'll save again. What I didn't know for a long time as well is we have a UNATCO med lab here. Ooh, bloody hell. Pigeon's giving me a heart attack. UNATCO headquarters. This is a bit fraught with danger, but we'll try. Ooh, you have a crossbow. See it in your hand there. Ooh, 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 come on. Ooh. Nice. Well, I'll be taking that, thank you. And just pop your body here. So yeah, we've got our crossbow. We have some tranquilizer darts, but we could switch over to standard darts as well. Or flare darts if we find any. Tranquilizer darts I don't think take enemies out immediately, but it will take targets out in a non-lethal manner. And it is part of the pistol skill group which we are trained in. Ooh, a dead body. That wasn't us who dealt with them. We do have 500 credits on our person. Here's UNATCO headquarters.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton. Right. How you guys holding up? UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in. I can't speak for command, but I'm gonna clean the place out. I hear you. Manderly's right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers. I do my best. Better load up. There are some crates of ammo stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451. Thanks. I won't let you down. My tactic, when there's no cover like this, is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other. Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster? Sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
I don't have 700 credits, but I will take the tranquilizer darts.
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts. Time to clean house.
Now, if I hadn't have said that I was going to clear the place out, the place being the statue ruins, I don't think he would give us the code to the storage locker here.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Thank you. We have a multi-tool. We have a locked container here. But we were given the code. We've got some exploration points, some more tranquilizer darts. Attention night shift. Here's the login and password for this security terminal, which we could use, but we may as well hack it using our icebreaker program. If we had advanced hacking, this would take less time. So we can turn the camera off, we can unlock the door, and we can open it up. Might as well leave the other cameras on. And what's in here? An EMP grenade, handy. If we didn't have the GEP gun, we could use that against the bot, the security bot that the NSF have guarding the statue. Okay, just make a quick save and... let's wait for this trooper. He's going to walk down a little, then turn around. Right, now can we get to him? There's the ooh! I think the security bot saw us from a distance there.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Oh, bugger. Whoa! Hi!
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or if you're feeling
Maybe
lucky,
we have a chance.
try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I didn't realize there was another soldier there. Well, that went horribly wrong. Our first death already.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
So he's over there. What's this? Oh, hello. Brother, I've set up some turrets and cameras in the statue ruins, a hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. It's NSF001 and the password is smash the state. I see. So yeah, even against the grunts of the NSF, we fall pretty quickly.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
You. There's some flares. Ooh. A storage chest. We could probably use a GEP gun. I'm hoping... Actually, I've got an idea. I could hide behind that wall. I think somewhere there is an explosive canister, which I may want to make use of. Now, that security bot is going to be passing us by. was sure there was an explosive canister around. Unless it's moved. I say the mod may have moved it somewhere. Oh, there's one over there. There's two over there. Handy. Well, that's what we're after then. Nice. I'm normally so used to failing in the stun attempt and then having to beat them over the head a few times with the baton. So we are going to make use of one of these TNT canisters over here. Now hopefully I don't screw this up. Oh, you can see how long it takes us to improve our accuracy. Okay. Nope. Now we'll grab this one. Now, if I imagine if I drop this from standing, it would probably blow my legs off, if not kill me outright. So, let's not do that. And here's the plan. We're going to plant this TNT about here. We could use our get gun, of course. We might get some unfriendly attention in doing this. But I think it'll be worth the go. There's the main entrances. We need to get the key if we want to go that way. We'll probably gain access through another route. Just do a save.
Acquired.
Nice. Right, did it also... Oh. It did, nice. 100 credits and some ammo for a sniper rifle. Oh. That looks like a different... different form of NSFM individual. He has a mini crossbow. Now, I'm not sure what the vision cones are like, so we'll just play it a bit carefully. Oh, bugger. Ooh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, we have 2 charges left. That's not great. We might want to make use of our crossbow. We have the right, yeah, we have the right darts equipped. Let's see how effective this is. What's its range? Really, like 100 feet's its maximum. I think. Is that out of range then? Okay, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, guy's attention. Yeah, he's running away now. They tend to be quite aggressive for a little while, then they realise that all is lost and they try to flee in panic. Okay, so I think that is where the North Docks happen to be. We have one more person over here who I think may have a sniper rifle. And if they do, I would like it. I think we... oh, bugger. Yeah, there's a sniper rifle. And there's the entrance to the North Docks to meet our contact. As long as we avoid that camera, the turrets will remain inactive. So I guess the best thing for us to maybe do is wait for this guy to patrol back up this way. Might have been quicker to go around, but we can, or we should play it safe, really. There's not much cover in this little area. Right, he's coming back up now. Is there anything for us to do in the meanwhile? Not really. There's a container over there. We could multi-tool the camera, but we can probably disable it from that security terminal. How are our skills looking? Not enough to get advanced hacking. What we'll do is we'll get over to the North Dock, we'll make contact with Harvey Philbin, and then we'll break this video. I say we still need to get into the statue ruins themselves. But these videos I tend to want to make between about 30 and 45 minutes long, depending on what's going on. Bloody hell.
Who's there? I think the log.
Did I actually manage to hit him? I think I did. But it took him a long time to be affected. Oh, he's dead. Oh well. Guess the security bot managed to get him. I wonder if I missed. It's very possible. If I looked hard enough against this wall, I might actually find the tranquilizer dart. Oh well. We didn't kill him, so it's not a conduct I really stick to so much, but I would like to go through a lot of the game without killing people. It depends on what ammunition types we find. I have heard that there is an ammunition type for the shotgun, like firing beanbags or something like that against people. Because the shotgun was typically, of course, a lethal weapon. But I think with this mod, they may have added another ammo type.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh, okay, we got him. Oh, bloody hell, he's on us. If he comes up here, he's going to be in trouble, though.
Stay cool. The guy's still around.
I don't... Oh, we're using normal dots. How did I switch ammo?
Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. Fascist.
That'll be why he was running as well. How do you switch ammo types? I must have done that by mistake. Ammo types, ammo types. Change ammo as F, I see. I don't think I ever pressed it, but you never know. Right, I think there's one more individual for us to deal with. Ooh! I think we were rather lucky there. Tranquilizer darts, I think, deal damage to our health, to our chest. Of course they do damage to our health, but they start doing damage to our chest and our torso. Tech goggles we're never going to use. Alright, so yeah, well, our inventory's pretty much full already. Are we ever going to use the pepper gun? Probably not. Okay. Another medkit, thank you very much.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. The commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
A business in the NSF, you say? What's that all about?
How do you know so much about the commander?
He's my main contact in the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail.
UNATCO will probably keep him in custody.
At least he has a chance if he's alive. I warned him, you know. I said right to his face, don't take weapons into the lady. That makes you as bad as UNATCO.
Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together.
Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
Okay, so apparently the NSF are the ones who use C4 explosives and blow up the statue. That's what the official story is, at least.
I'd better get paid good for this.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts, and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Handy.
No thanks.
So there's a way into the Statue of Liberty from behind. Now, I can't recall... Oh, hello, ship. Right, okay. Well, we have the Get gun for a reason. That doesn't work underwater, of course not. Oh! Okay. Well, I didn't realize that would happen. I suppose it would make sense, of course, rocket propelled and all that jazz, but... Oh well, one lockpick? Sure. Let's go get our O2 back. Do you want to put some points into swimming? Sorry, is it athletics? The swimming speed and lung capacity of the agent slightly increases. I think it did used to be called swimming. Now they've actually changed it with the mod, which makes sense. Right. Oh, we're gonna drown. Yeah, we took some damage to our chest there. All in all, I think it was worthwhile. We got a sawn-off shotgun with some buckshot or sabot rounds. We have a speed loader modification. Decisions. Give it to the sniper rifle. And accuracy. Almost any weapon that has a significant amount of vibration can be modified with a balancer. Accuracy. Sniper rifle as well. Sure, why not? And tell you what, we'll end this video here. It's went on longer than I kind of expected. But I do enjoy taking my time with Deus Ex. And when we come back, we will we'll get to the main entrance and we'll make use of the security terminal. But then we'll find the back way in and infiltrate that way. Last thing to check is, yeah, we took 40 damage. How much do these heal? Doesn't really say. 30, okay. There was a medbot. Oh, there's our terrorist commander. There was a medbot down next to the South Dock that we opened up. But yeah, we'll get into the statue ruins in the next video. This has been AnthWolf playing Deus Ex. I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye bye now.